Alex.
Hi, I'm Bianca.
Hi, I'm Taylah.
Fundamental motor skills are skills that should be addressed as part of a physical and sport education program rather than an individual program. The skills are not easy for students to learn, and teachers themselves should aim to have students master a skill rather than just experience it. During the early years of primary school, prep to year 3, students should be given the opportunity to learn vital motor skills which are essential for the development of further skills. These fundamental motor skills are often practiced by students while playing. During the later years of primary school, year 4 to 6, students should be introduced to a broad range of transitional or lead-up motor skills activities. These skills are linked to activities such as basketball dribble, modified netball, paddle tennis, and much more. These skills and activities at this level can be modified in different ways, practiced with or without equipment, and taught through individual practice or by using them in game structures. Once a student has accomplished these fundamental motor skills, it then allows them to participate in high-level skills. Students who are unable to accomplish these skills are less likely to participate in more complex motor skills and will avoid activities which expose them to public failure.
The kick is a skill which is characterised by using the force from the foot to an object. It is also important for foot-eye coordination.
The stationary place kick has been chosen as it is the most widely used kick by primary school children, is the easiest in which to develop proficiency, and is more closely related to lead-up activities and modified games than other kicks.
The kick is a fundamental skill for children as it helps develop hand-eye coordination, and it is used in a lot of games such as soccer and football.
Children are ready to demonstrate the basic components of the skill by the end of Year 2. By the end of Year 5, students should be able to achieve the fine-tuning components of this skill and be able to apply it within activities.
Step 1. Eyes focused on the ball throughout the kick. Step 2. Forward and sideward swing of arm opposite kicking leg. Step 3. Non-kicking foot placed besides the ball. Step 4. Bends knee of kicking leg at least 90 degrees during the back swing. Step 5. Contact ball with the top of the foot, known as a shoelace kick, or instep. Step 6. Kicking leg follows through high towards the target area.
When introducing the kick to young children, it is suitable to use foam-filled balls or balloons so they do not cause injury or travel a great distance. Also, when teaching this skill, you can use a beanbag or a tee to elevate the ball so when the students try and kick, they can make easier access to underneath the ball to reach their shoelaces. When teaching this skill, it is important for the teacher to be on the side of the kicking foot so that he or she is able to see the development of the kick.
It is important that you do not stand in front of the child while they are practicing the kick, so you do not get injured.
Step 1. Ankle locked. Step 2. Foot pointing slightly downward at the toe. Step 3. Leg swings across the ball. Step 4. Ball should spin when kicked.
When teaching these skills, it is important to tell the students to keep your eyes on the ball. When teaching these skills, it is important to tell the students to keep your eyes on the ball. Place your foot beside the ball before you kick. Step forward and kick. Okay. Swing the arm opposite to your kicking leg. Swing your kicking leg back and follow through. Common errors are looking at the target area rather than the ball. Non-kicking foot is placed behind or in front of the ball. Knee of kicking leg is not bent during backswing. Inability to maintain balance on one leg during kicking sequence. Ball contact made with toe. Poking or pushing at the ball rather than kicking through it results in no follow through or straight legged kick. Body does not lean back slightly just prior to contact. Arm opposite kicking leg is kept beside body during preparation. Little or no lateral hip rotation during preparation.
The objective of giving feedback to a student performing a skill is to influence and enhance the skill or action. The feedback the performer needs to be told is what specific action they did right so they can hopefully repeat it again, and positive feedback to encourage the student to continue to have a go. Specific feedback such as this is called instructional feedback also.
That was a really good kick, and it was good how you were making eye contact with the ball, but for next time, just try and ensure that you're kicking on the top of your foot with your shoelaces hitting the ball first, not your toe. So we'll just use your shoelace. That's much better when you're using your kick and your shoelaces to kick the ball, but we need to focus more on moving your opposite arm of your kicking foot with the kick.
There are many games which can be used when teaching the skill of the kick at any level. Some of these games are balloon kicks. On your own or in pairs, keep the balloon in the air using only your feet as a rebound goal. Take turns kicking a ball against the wall to strike or go through a goal on the rebound. Change angles, distances, number of targets. Couple of shoes on the ground make good goals. Kick golf. Nominate a series of objects around the yard. How many kicks make the ball strike each object in correct sequence? Bullseye. Mark a circle on the ground with a hoop or rope. Kick the ball, attempting to bring it to rest in the circle. 10 attempts, then swap. Award points, increase distance, can also be done off a rebound ball. Short and long kicks. This game can be adapted to suit the age of the children and skill level. One or more children can play. Choose a starting point. The children initiates his kick from that spot. The object is to kick a large ball to various places in the yard. Assign point values beforehand to each destination. Shorter distances result in fewer points. Keep track of the points your child scores in 10 minutes. If more than one child plays, keep track of each of the child's scores.